first opened in the millennium. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Yoenis Cespedes takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher, and again he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton going back. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, left fielder, James.
It's a two-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. As the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. Maben comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. That's on the outer edge. 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. As Drubal Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
First baseman, James.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Cameron Maben, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis d'Arnaud makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Kelly Johnson stands in for the first time. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He pulls this one into right, and 2 quick outs here in the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 3-1 now. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Justin Upton is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. James McCann gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Eric Ibar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it in to score as the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, Ian Kinsler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that Curtis Granderson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Yoenis.
A solo home run for Curtis Granderson. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Chopped to first. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Neil Walker. He drew a walk his first time up.
Neil Walker.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number
Victor
41.
Martinez stands in. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder, number 20.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. James Loney is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman, James.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
A solo home run off the bat of James Loney. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting,
Kelly Johnson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. 1 away. James McCann will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Ibar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chopped at the plate. McCann scoops it up onto first, and there were 2 down. Jay Bruce stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian.
Tapped out in front of home. Darno gonna have to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder
Cameron Maben will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
First baseman, number 24.
So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Asdrubal Cabrera will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Mets.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Liner towards second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Travis d'Arnaud will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Kelly Johnson will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ground ball right side. Walker has it. A quick out number 1. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Justin Upton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Jose Reyes is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Curtis Granderson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez over to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Neil Walker ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a pickoff throw to third. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked. Leading off the inning, James McCann. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it, and the throw is in time. McCann is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in, Eric Ibar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out. Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Scorched to third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. As Drubal Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Again to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he falls behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. None out, runners at first and second. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a throw over to third, and he's back standing. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a throw behind the runner at third, and the runner will get back standing. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Kelly Johnson strides in, grounded out his last time through. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. In to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Jose Reyes will step in. A ground out victim as last time. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Drilled to the right side. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. Victor Martinez strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. J.D. Martinez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hansel Robles will come in now working with a huge lead.
Number 47.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Justin Upton stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he is in there. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Now batting.
Jared Saltalamacchia will step in, a ground out victim his last time. On the ground to second base, this could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bruce Rondon will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Smoke toward third. Saltalamacchia takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Too high. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number two.
Now batting.
Neil Walker ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. A little bouncer. Empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. striding in to start the ninth, James McCann. And they'll need him to get something going here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Number 3, second baseman.
Ian Kinsler is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll